I was able to bounce back from 8 failed classes in law school by getting 3 D's in my last semester. I am going to show you how I did my notes for law school. You know, the ones that ended up helping me improve my grades. Without revealing a lot to the point where it gets to the boundaries of academic integrity, I won't be sharing full notes. I'm just only going to show samples, little samples. First of all, I took a lot of my notes on Notion. Not sponsored by Notion, but I have been using Notion for the past 5 years of my life, including when I was in law school. I know right now the camera is sort of flipped, but I'll just switch the camera. So what I had done is I actually had organized my template in a way that I had different pages for each of my classes. So let's take, for example, equity and trust. By the way, this is a Notion template that I will soon be releasing. You can have it for yourself and then you can personalize it however which way you want. I do have a blog called laurenbarry.com. It's currently self-improvement related blog posts, but I will soon be posting blog posts for law students, including topics that I'm talking about right now. Anyways, so I will not too much focus on this part, but I will show you how I did it here. So I organized it in a way that it will show week 1 has a separate page, week 2 would have, and so on. So if I open up week 1, it would show all of week 1's content. So obviously I had cut out a lot of the things because of academic integrity things. I can't put all of my notes there, but this is how I had organized it on Notion. And I also love how on Notion you can do a table of contents so I can easily find the thing that I am looking for. In terms of how I took notes, and you can take this with a grain of salt because everyone writes notes differently. How I personally have done it is that I basically had this system where I would be writing notes as I go. So when I do my readings, that's when I write my first lot of notes, and then when I do my lectures and my tutorial, I'm not writing new notes from scratch. I'm actually adding on to those reading notes. Back to this example, so this is all notes that I would write from the readings, and then when I watch the lecture, if they add in something, then I will simply add it into the existing notes. The same thing with the tutorials. If they mention something that they haven't mentioned in the readings and the lectures, then I would also add it into the notes. And I designed my notes in a way that they will be exam ready. So I will easily be able to print it off for my exam if it's